coast. Here's your host, Ralph Ben.
Oh, good. There is somebody here. Hi, I'm Ralph Benmergui, and this is our last show of the season. Now, we've been looking over the tapes of the comedy performances we've had on Friday night this year, and, well, we've been trying to figure out which ones we should give you. And it's a tough choice, because, frankly, there have been some seriously hilarious people on the show. But we figured we'd start with stand-up comedy. Hi, Neil, my guitar player. This is his only gig. Well, I wanted to start things off with stand-up because there's one that everybody raved about all year long. From Sarnia, Ontario, you love this guy too, did you not? Yes, you did. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Wing Jr. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. My name is John Wing. Wing is a Chinese name. In Chinese, it means the arm of a bird. I wanted to be a doctor, but I realized pretty early that they'd never name part of a hospital after me. Excuse me, I'm looking for the Wing. Hello? Hello? Oh, you're right, must be that phone. Yeah, I hope it's not a Wong number. Oh, get a doctor, my ribs. Thank you very much. I'm being heckled on national television. Thank you very much. Most of my family are from upstate New York, the Buffalo Wings. We're fairly spread out. I should mention I'm not really from Canada. My father was just stationed here during the Vietnam War. Thank you. Very much. Chicken Wing, we called him. Term of endearment. My father and I aren't getting along anymore. We haven't spoken for quite a while. Just found out he has Alzheimer's. Yeah. Got a letter from my mother. You know, please come home. All is forgotten. Just a joke. They wouldn't let me do that joke on The Tonight Show. The guy said, well, you can't do that Alzheimer's joke. And I said, why not? And he said, well, we'll get letters. And I said, from whom? Sure, they might think of writing a letter. I'll give you that. By the time they get the pen and paper out, it could be a grocery list. I live in the U.S. now, so I have to tell all of my American friends about Canada and what we're doing here. They were bragging about their election. I said, we had an election in Canada recently, big election. We had a big choice. We could vote yes or no. We're a simple people. Don't like a lot of complex choices in our lives. Yes or no? We didn't even know what the question was. I just say Canada, you know, where a pack of cigarettes costs $9 and a heart transplant is free. Smoke all you want, we got you covered. Canada hasn't been invaded in 180 years. That's right. 1812, U.S. Army invaded Canada. But after 3 days, they were so drunk and bored, they went home. They all remarked on how clean it was, how polite the Canadians seemed. Politeness is important. Nobody's mad at us. You know, you never hear a Shiite in the Middle East screaming, Canada. Canada is Satan. Because we're not. We're Satan's little neighbor. And what do we need defense for? The Canadian defense, you know, sort of like Switzerland without the army knife. Our attitude is, we hope you're not coming because we won't be there to meet you. Well, just look at the West Edmonton Mall, the Edmonton Mall with the biggest mall in the world. The water park has 3 fully operational submarines. Yeah. Canadian Navy has 2. But if an enemy ship ever attacked that mall, never make it to Le Chateau. You guys have been a lot of fun. Thank you very much.
This is CBC Public Broadcasting.